everyone! So I am here today with a spin-off, if you will, of my Keep or Donate series. This is going to be a keep or return. So in this video, I'm going to try on a bunch of clothing that I ordered online, and I'm going to talk you through the pieces I'm going to keep versus return and let you know the reasons why. I used to be the type of person where I would buy a ton of stuff online, and even if I wasn't 100% happy with it, if it fit or if I thought I might wear it someday, I would hang on to it, and that's how my clutter kind of built up over time. So I thought it would be interesting to take you through the thought process now that I'm a little more selective with the pieces I want to keep, the types of things I look for, the things I like, and the things that are potentially deal breakers for me. So with that being said, let's jump into the footage. I did film this vlog style, so it's very casual, but I thought it would be a nice little compilation rather than putting this in my vlogs. I would just put it in a keep or return video, so I hope you enjoy. I picked up 3 pieces from ARITZIA during their Black Friday sale. I think this is still on sale. It's basically this white flowy tank. It is 100% silk on the top layer, and then there's like a sheer layer beneath that I think is polyester. So I really like this top, although it is a little bit sheer. I think I could layer some stuff over it and still have it appropriate for the office. I was looking for a light colored top for the office, and usually I try to stay away from white because I find it very difficult to keep my whites white. I always tend to spill stuff on them or get stains somewhere. But I think I will hang on to this because it just fits so well. Usually I have an issue where the armholes are way too big, but as you can see, this is pretty much perfect on me. It's basically an oversized long waistcoat type thing, but it does have sleeves to it. It's really drapey, but it's not as flowy as I wanted. I wanted something that moved a little bit more and wasn't as stiff. So it's 57% wool, 29% polyester, and then there's some acrylic and other stuff in it, but it's really itchy. Like everywhere that it's touching my skin, I'm just getting really, really itchy, and that combined with the fact that it's not as flowy as I would like, I'm going to return this piece. The last piece that I picked up from ARITZIA are these pants, and as you can see, they are a bit too big for me. These are size small, and I did follow the guidelines online, but they're just not fitting the way I would like. Unfortunately, these didn't work out. I love the style though. So the next 2 pieces I'm going to show you are from ZARA. First one is this skirt. I love this skirt so much, but I should have gotten it in an extra small because this is size small and the waistband is a little bit loose, so I like something that cinches me a little bit more. So if it was just a tiny bit smaller, it would be perfect. I really love the way it looks. I love the material, the cut, everything about it is just perfect except for the size. It's funny because there was a time before I started doing my capsule wardrobe that I would have kept the skirt even though it was a little bit too big. Would have liked it enough to keep it even though I wasn't 100% happy with it. But now that I'm doing my capsule wardrobe, I'm much more aware of the stuff I like and what I don't like. And even though I do love this skirt, I'm not going to settle for it because it is the wrong size. Here is the second piece from ZARA that I picked up, and this is basically a suede skirt with buttons up the front and a belt. I haven't done up the belt because I just wanted to show you what it looks like, and then I'm just going to be taking it off anyway. This skirt again is too big for me. I like my skirts to sit right up at the waist, and as you can see, there is a big gap. You can see my little toes down below. The other thing I don't really like about this skirt is the belt buckle. Don't really like the asymmetrical design, and I wouldn't wear this without the belt because the buttons pop open really easily. I'd be afraid that the skirt would like open up as I was wearing it or fall off if I had a big meal. So anyway, this is going back for a refund. So I got the rest of my ZARA order in, and it is a little more successful. I'm keeping 3 out of the 6 pieces. The first one is this leather jacket. I wanted a lighter color leather jacket and more of like a brown tone, I guess, although this is a grayish brown or like a taupe in real life, but I really like it. I actually already wore this. I wore this out for a little bit last night, and yeah, it's really, really nice. It's a thicker leather jacket, so it does have some warmth to it, so I was able to wear it out even though it's December. It's a warm December, but it kept me warm yesterday. It's got zippered pockets, which I really love because I can put all my essentials in here without worrying about anything falling out. And then it's got this interesting interesting detailing up the side, which is like a zipper that goes all the way up to the armpit area. So here is one of the t-shirts that I plan to keep. It's this kind of gray silver metallic print on the front. So I really like the texture, I guess, or the textured look. And then on the back, it's plain, but instead of a t-shirt material, it's kind of like a more slinky material. And it does go slightly longer in the back, and it's got these little slits in it. So I just think it looks really comfortable and casual, yet slightly dressed up. So I think I will be hanging on to this top. Here is the third piece from Zara that I do plan to keep. It's a plain black t-shirt with a very deep v-neck, so it can go a little bit off the shoulder, and it's great for layering, so I could put like a little bandeau underneath or whatnot if I want to be more modest. But I really like the way this material feels. It is very, very soft and silky, and it drapes beautifully, so I could tuck in the front a little bit if I wanted to and just have a look that's something like this. But yeah, I am really, really liking this t-shirt. So here is one of the pieces I'll be returning. This is a long tank top, but as you can see, it doesn't fit very well. It goes a little bit too low in the front, and the armholes are actually really low as well, so they have like kind of this flap thing going on here. So yeah, I just think it looks a little bit too baggy and too loose. This is the smallest size, so this tank top just doesn't do it for me. I initially really liked this turtleneck when I put it on. It was something that I was looking for. I really like how the turtleneck is like really gathered and drapey. I could fold it over as well if I wanted a cleaner look up at the neck. I also wanted something that was cropped like this. The material is pretty soft, but the cut of it is what is turning me off right now. There's just a lot of material at the sides here, and I feel it doesn't drape that nicely even though the material is very soft. There's a little bump here on the seam that I just feel doesn't look that polished. I don't know if you can tell, just the way the seam was draping and the amount of material on the sides and the way it kind of drapes in a bit of an awkward manner made me decide to return this. So here is the last top I picked up at Zara, and I am going to return this. I actually love this top, but the reason I'm going to return it is that it is such a pain to put on. I actually don't have it done up in the back. It's supposed to do up here at the neck, and there are 3 little buttons, but I haven't done them up because they are so hard to fasten and to take off. So even though I really love the shirt, I didn't like that it's so hard to put on and to take off. I'd also have to alter it slightly because it is really, really low cut. There's a keyhole here that is really big and really deep, so I'd have to alter it a little bit just to do it up to here because I was planning to wear this for work. I also didn't like that when the neck was done up, there was a big keyhole in the back, and I didn't want to have that for a work top. So I recently picked up these little sneakers from FORTIN, and these are basically like those stylish running shoes. They're by Cole Haan. I wanted these because I've been wearing a lot of skinny jeans and also ankle pants to work, and since it hasn't been that cold, I've been looking for like a running shoe that I can wear with my skinnies. So these are it, and clearly I'm wearing them, so I will be keeping these ones. So that is it for my very first episode of Keep or Return. Let me know if you like this type of video. I don't know if I'll be doing a whole bunch of them because I tend not to shop that much online anymore, and with this experience returning so many things, I'm just a little more wary about it. So that's going to be it for today. Let me know your feedback regardless. Thank you so much for watching this video, and until I see you next time, please take care, and bye for now.